And here we are. Oblivion again. I'm gonna do the Shivering Isles. You can see there's the strange door in the bay. I did some stuff offline. I did I did all of the Daedra quests offline, and the only item I kept was the Ring of Nimira, because it's 15% damage reflect, 15% magic reflect. So, right now, just off of our items, we have 32% reflect damage and 74% reflect magic. There is a hard cap to it. The mod pack does make it so that you can only go up to 85% for both of these. How do I know? Well, I made a spell called Archmage's Shield that gives me 60% reflect damage and 30% reflect magic, and it caps at 85. But what I can do is I can use this ability here called Contingency, and then I use Archmage's Shield, and now that spell will be cast on me in combat automatically, and it lasts for 70 seconds. I just have to do it every time the game loads. And you see, we now have 85% magic and reflect magic, 85% reflect damage, and then also still we have 40% reflect or spell absorption and 25% resist magic. So we're essentially immune to spells and nearly immune to damage. So that's cool. I'm sure I will eat crow on that when I inevitably just get owned by something. I also checked out the mod page for this, the page for the link to the mod list, and I noticed that there was a bunch of settings that I was supposed to set in the NVIDIA control panel for this game that I didn't. And I don't want to, because so far the game's been pretty stable, and I don't want to accidentally turn on all these settings that I know they recommended, but it could just, like, everything could just fucking break. This guy has like a little chair.
Here comes another one.
Stay away from me! You don't know! You can't know the gates and him! It's not right! Madness! Why? Why? Everything is wrong! It can't be done! It's in there! It'll kill us all!
Stay back. This one's violent.
Oh.
Huh.
I'd stay back from that door if I were you. Nothing that's gone in has come out right. I don't know where it came from, and I don't want to. Those who've gone in have come back out wrong. I'm just here to warn folks to stay away. Look for yourself. Their brains are addled. Got no sense. Perfectly normal people went in there. And this is what's come out.
It's funny because this is also Wes Johnson, this voice actor. It's Shio Gorath is telling me to stay out.
Good choice. I mean, look at the thing. No sane person would go through there, and none have come out, that's for certain. Unworthy, unworthy, unworthy! Useless mortal meat, walking bag of dung!
I thought he was gonna. Oh no, there we go.
A nice effort, though. Shame he's dead. These things happen. Bring me a champion! Rend the flesh of my foes! A mortal champion to wade through the entrails of my enemies.
Okay, any more?
Really? Do come in! It's lovely in the Isles right now. Perfect time for a visit.
I always liked how this little island has like a bunch of the flora from the Shivering Isles. It's funny, doing Shio Gorath's Daedra quest, it broke several times on me. I spent like an hour trying to do his Daedra quest because just things would not trigger. I eventually had to actually finish it using console commands. I had to force the quest staging forward because it would just not trigger. It was a real pain in the butt. So This is gonna be revenge. I'm gonna go in there and...
Another mortal. Quaint. Take a seat, please. Yes, what can I do for you? I imagine you're here about the door?
Strange door?
Yes, you have entered, and now you are here. Amazing. Truly. I am Haskell, Chamberlain to the Lord Sheogorath.
This is a plane of Oblivion?
You approach the Shivering Isles. Through the door behind me lies the realm of Sheogorath, Prince of Madness, Lord of the Never There. Because my lord wills it to be so. It poses no danger to Mundus. No compact has been violated. It is a doorway, an invitation. Perhaps you will accept it for what it is.
So that's the excuse, the lore reason for why, oh, you know, the Dragonfires, Oblivion can no longer invade Tamriel, or because of what happened at the end of the main quest. And he says, it's like, this is not an invasion. This doesn't, it's just a door. It's an invitation. Sheogorath's just like, he's leaving the door unlocked. He's not threatening Mundus. He's just like, if anyone wants to come in, they can come in. So technically, they did not break the whole Martin Akatosh fire dragon thing.
For you? I do not know. My lord seeks a mortal to act as his champion. As for his intent, to attempt to fathom it is a foolish endeavor. His will is his own. His reality follows suit. You are here because you chose to enter. You were not summoned. You do as you will. You may leave the way you entered. Your life will be none the worse for your time spent here. Or you may continue onward, through the door behind me. If you can pass the gates of madness, perhaps the Lord Sheogorath will find a use for you. Who is to say? There are always choices to be made. The realm of madness is no different in that regard. Your choices are your own. Enter or do not, but make your decision. I've other duties to which I must attend. Speak with me again when you have made up your mind. The anticipation is almost too much.
Okay, Haskell, calm down. Finally, some Scottish involvement. Well, technically, I think an American guy doing a Scottish accent.
Well, have you made up your mind?
I will enter the Shivering Isles. No, I wish to return to Nirn. I'm just gonna leave and go do it. I'm gonna leave and I'm gonna go do the Knights of the Nine instead. I'm gonna go do the other expansion that's not as impressive.
Fine. I'm sure my
Oh,
lord
it almost
will be
always
most
is.
pleased,
Well, you know, voice
assuming
actors
you
be
ever
voice
manage to
acting.
see him.
You know, they need to be able to
You'll want to
do
pass
voice
through the
as
gates of
well,
madness.
do voices
Oh,
that aren't their
and
own.
mind the gatekeeper. He dislikes strangers to the realm.
I've never. I don't understand how people do voices. I've never been able to do voices. Oh, here we go. Cool effect. Cool effect. Watch. 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 It's gonna happen. There it is. Look. Look. Wow. That's still really neat. It's not. It's, you know. It's not like it's not like a particularly like, oh, but it's nice. It's done well. It's pretty. All the room just turning into the walls turning into butterflies and flying away, and then literally just like, and the little the metronome stopping as well. Just nice little touches. Also, if anyone played Morrowind, it's like, wait, giant mushrooms? Am I back in Morrowind? Kind of. Okay, that's weird. Now reflect damage is at 92. What? I don't know why. It's so weird. I do this. And now it's capped. No, now it's capped. This is 92, but this is capped at 85. Oh, whatever. Who cares? I'm still nearly invincible. It doesn't matter. If something hits me, there's like an 85% chance it will just take the damage it deals to me back. Ooh, I might actually have to change some of the settings. The pop-in in the Shivering Isles is really bad. Alright, so everyone is weird, crazy here. Not like real crazy, but like fantasy crazy. So, we're in the Shivering Isles, nice high-res map, kind of. This is like the place where they force everyone to stay, and then there's the gatekeepers, and then you go, and it's split between mania and dementia.
Tried to warn them.
Happy side, sad side. And there is a gatekeeper who is really, really strong, stopping people from entering the Isles.
Let us handle it. I accept your surrender. Like a rat. You grow weak. Run while you still can, child. Easy. Long enough. For blood, for glory. Come on, fight harder. You will die like a rat.
Usually these guys die quicker.
This one is not a trophy. This one is not a trophy for my kid. You will die a trophy.
Run while you still can, child.
Yeah, okay, so you do need to, he has very, very high health regen and magic resist.
They should have listened to me.
I know you said Morrowind before, but is the map meant to be a similar shape? I have no clue. It's like... It's not really like Vardenfell. Like, it's an isle, and there are mushrooms. That's really it, and swampy bits. So, there are two ways to deal with this gatekeeper. You can get, like, arrows made out of the bones of the former gatekeeper. Or you can find... It's like an apprentice of the creator of the gatekeeper. You can talk to her, and something happens where you get poison. I wonder if I can just like I wonder if I need the so you find the creator of the gatekeeper. She goes up every night and cries in front of it and like talks to it, and her tears are poisonous to it. And then you can make poison out of her tears and then hit him with that. And then so I think if I just like wait here till like midnight. There she is.
How are you this evening? I see you've been playing rough with the other boys. They're weak and you are strong. Just looking at you reminds me of him. Why has he forsaken us? No, it's too much. I don't know why I keep coming to visit you. Why does it still hurt after all these years? Why?
No, I don't want to fight you. I just want to... Ow. Oh my god, he's hurting himself because of reflect damage. Yes! Yes! Hit me more, you dumbass. Come on, hit me. Oh my god, yes. Okay. Everyone laugh at the gatekeeper. Oh, that was great.
So, you've managed to kill the gatekeeper.
Actually, he kind of did it himself.
You'll now be able to enter the realm proper. You'll notice there are 2 doors. One leads to the lands of Mania, the other to Dementia. Enter through either one. The lands are quite distinct, but both are Sheogorath's domain. You'll want to seek out Lord Sheogorath. I believe he has plans for you. Try not to disappoint him.
Okay.
My work is
That was
never-
really funny. So, like, I could conceivably win the rest of this game by doing nothing and just letting enemies hit me. And then they just die from their own attacks. Holy shit, that was really funny. He kept he hit me, and then he just kept reflecting his own damage at me. Or back at him. And I didn't even have to do any of the quests to kill him. Okay, where are we going? East. To the capital of New Sheoth. I don't know why the poppin' is so bad here in the Shivering Isles. It's weird. Maybe it was always like that and I'm actually paying attention. I have like the curse of knowledge now. Now that I know that I haven't toggled certain settings on that I should have to play this mod pack correctly, or like as stably as possible, part of me is wondering, it's like, oh no, is every bug or every visual like tick just like a result of me fucking up? Yeah, what are you? I will say, I am having fun playing Mage in Oblivion. This is the first time I've ever played Mage in Oblivion. I never particularly cared for magic in this game in particular. And man, when you start getting a ton of magicka and like when you can make spells and you have to just abuse the weakness chaining, and everything dies. And listen, I'm gonna say I fucking earned it after how fucking bad some of the early videos of this were, the early episodes. Oh my, like I'm thinking, oh god, some of those fucking necromancer layers doing the Mage's Guild quest. Skinned Hound. So this is Dementia. This is the southern side of the Shivering Isles, and it is very Morrowindy. Swamps, mushrooms. Oh, hello. Oh, a hunger. What the fuck are you? Higgs. I just killed like a ghost called Higgs. Was it even a ghost? What was that? So strange. Is this a house? Oh, it is. And dead. What are you? Are you hostile? What are you? Oh, it's a Dark Seducer. Actually, just gonna check that there's no boobs on this character. Because God forbid mod makers not make something with boobs. Nah,
Bless Med God's blessing. Walk with our Lord.
they're fine. This guy looks huge. Look at this one. Well-fed Scalon? He silenced me. Please. Please, Oblivion, stop making things outside the game scroll. Just hit me. Hit me and reflect your own damage, asshole. All right, made it to the capital. It's been 25 minutes, and we're already at the capital. killed the gatekeeper. I'm still so fucking. That's so funny how they died.
What is this about?
Shivering Isles is weird.
Hail.
Like, I don't understand how all these mortals live here. Oh, look, Golden Saints. Now you know where all the Golden Saints from Morrowind came from. Here. Yeah, how do I get to the palace? I thought...
Do not bother the Oriole with your petty conversation.
Bye.
Hey.
Is that literally how you get up here? You just go to, like... I don't know, it feels weird. It feels very not... Like, just two doors, random doors to go up to the palace. You get it? You get it? He's split down the middle. Everything's split down the middle because the madness. Two sides of madness. The yellow side of madness and the purple side of madness.
Those are Archmage robes. Are you? You must be, huh?
Well, his hair's doing the weird hair glitch that's been I've seen in other characters.
A new arrival! A shame about my gatekeeper. I'm so happy I could just tear out your intestines and strangle you with them.
In vanilla Oblivion, he's the only NPC to have facial hair.
Is in order. I'm Sheogorath, Prince of Madness, and other things. I'm not talking about them. You've probably figured that out by now. Let's hope so, or we're in real trouble. And out come the intestines, and I skip rope with them. But perhaps now's not the time. You've made it this far, farther than anyone else. Well done. Take this trinket of mine. Perhaps it will serve you well, or look lovely on your corpse. I've been waiting for you, or someone like you, or someone other than you for some time. I need a champion, and you've got the job! Time to save the realm, rescue the damsel, slay the beast, or die trying. Your help is required. A change is coming. Everything changes, even Daedric princes, especially Daedric princes.
I can't, the way his face is clipping through his beard is really funny to me. I know a lot of people don't like this portrayal of Sheogorath, that he's a bit too wacky. He's a bit too, like, lol XD random, and I kind of agree.
Daedra are the embodiment of change, change and permanency. I'm no different, except in the ways that I am. The Grey March is coming, and you're going to stop it. The details aren't important, at least not right now. Eternity is on a rather tight deadline. We'll get back to that later. Now, you run an errand for me. An important one. Of course, anything I tell you to do is important. My realm, my rules. You're going to Zedilian, one of my favorite spots in the Isles. It's a little place I used to take care of unwanted visitors.
But I thought the gatekeeper was meant to take care of unwanted
some
visitors.
Are more unwanted than others.
What's a
The
Zedilian?
gatekeeper takes care of most of the unwanted, but he's dead. We'll have to remedy that soon as well. Anyway,
There are those that have other ways into my realm, and they're on the move. We don't want them here. Trust me. So, you're going to get Xedilian up and running. Here's a little book to tell you how. And the Attenuator of Judgment. You'll need that too. Of course,
This
you can
quest
always
has
get
like a
more
special. I
details from
remember this
Haskell.
quest so well
He's a
for reasons I'll
detail-oriented
explain
type
when
of
I
person.
get to the
A big
dungeon.
help. And
I got stuck on it
splendid
as when I was a kid. And I'll point out how
Now, get going before I change
when
my
I was
mind.
playing this on my
Or
Xbox
my
360 back in
mind
2008
changes
or
me.
whatever.
You can go now. Run along. Scoot.
How may I serve?
So you have to find 3 focus crystals, and that will be the key on how I got really stuck as a child here. Also, how would Xedilian take care of unwanted visitors? Look how far off it is from where you enter. It's really weird. Nope, I'm in combat. Ugh, what are you? Whatever you are, I don't like you. Big bug. Man, this is very strong Morrowind vibes. Mushrooms, swamp, bad weather, especially the bad weather. I feel like I could count the times in Morrowind it was sunny on like maybe on 2 hands at most. Like barely that. I think it's like, oh, it's raining and thunderstorm, maybe I'll just wait. And then you wait and you go out and it's an ash storm, and then you wait and you go out and it's just miserable again and cloudy and overcast. Oh, Morrowind was great. I liked Morrowind a lot. Oh, Xedilian found it. So you go in here and you have to find these crystals to activate the Xedilian, the dungeon defense thing. And I'll show you how I got confused as a small dumb child. Okay, so right. Button doesn't move. So I play this game as a kid, and I go through this dungeon, and I clear it out like normal. And so I get to like this point, and I get to this point here, and I'm like, okay, so you have to go here, and you have to hit this. Oh, did something happen that makes it impossible for you to acquire the focus crystal if you would like to force this quest? No. So you're supposed to have the crystal here, and I looked all around for the crystals. I spent maybe like an hour crawling up and down looking for everything, because the crystal is this, the crystal staff. I didn't think of that at all. I thought it was just like a random crystal, like a random staff that enemies have. Enemies have staffs. And so I remember I spent so long. I had to go in like in 2008 or 9 or something. And this was only a short time after it came out. I had to go on the internet and look up what the fuck I was supposed to do. And I remember I found someone who had someone on the internet who had made a guide, a PDF guide on how to do the quests for this expansion, and they helped me when I'm like reading this guide. It's like, would have been like, wait, it would have been 2007, 2008, something like that. I would have been maybe 12, 13, 14, depending on whenever it was. Probably 13 or 14. And holy shit, it was like, oh, those are the crystals. Oh no, it was a trap. Madness ore, right? Different types of ore that you can find here in the Shivering Isles to make new armor. Not particularly interesting. Especially with our Archmage build that we have going on. I'm not wearing any armor. I am silenced. I'm silenced again. Can't drink any more potions? Why the fuck not? That's one thing, is that reflect magic and reflect damage does not work on, or I don't think they work on poison, so I'm still gonna take damage from poison, like these assholes. I really like the unlock spell. The open spell, the sound effect for the open spell is just like, I don't know what it is. It just, I like it. The weird sound and like the click of like a lock opening. It's just, ooh, I like that. That make me feel good. Please keep shooting with your spells and reflecting them at you. It's never gonna get old. You too, hit me and reflect your damage. Look. Oh, that's what it is. I remember now. Reflect damage doesn't work against ranged attacks. That's what it is. It's a weird quirk where arrows don't count as under reflect damage. So I'm still gonna take damage from ranged enemies. So it's a like very strange that that doesn't count as damage. So it seems like my only weakness is archers. Hit me. Friend? No. Keep doing it. Keep hitting me. Yep, there we go. You, I have to shoot. No. Oh, it's just too fun. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Cast a spell on me, asshole. Do it. Wanna try again? Put the poor fool out of his misery. Terrible. Oh my god, just moldy food and all these. I'm sure these weird crystals are nothing. They're not important. Oh,
Finally,
Jesus.
Lord Sheogorath has sent someone to assist me. But where are my manners? Must get into my professional tone. Welcome to Zadillion. I'm the dungeon caretaker, Caliban Nerendil. A wonder of engineering, is it not? Zadillion is the ultimate test of metal for the foolhardy adventurer that dares trespass into the Shivering Isles. What they don't know is that they're being drawn to their doom, courtesy of the Resonator of Judgment.
How do I get out of here?
Yes, I tend to ramble. You'll have to forgive me. If you have the attenuator...
Okay, so you essentially have to, like... there's like a party of adventurers that you have to kill using the secret traps.
Now keep your weapons ready and watch your backs. Do what I say, we might just get out of here alive.
So you get Gnarl Swarm, Giant Gnarl.
This is supposed to scare us? What in Oblivion is that thing?
This is one of the horrid guardians of which the stories spoke?
What a joke. Let's be rid of this thing and continue on our way.
Wait just a moment. What's that sound?
Prepare yourselves for battle. Take this!
Thrilling. Truly thrilling.
will pay dearly, I assure you.
Uh-huh.
There's not.
Lewin the Rogue has been slain. Next one.
What can I? You're doing.
Big treasure.
Look, I told you, treasure. Let's have at it, Sindelius.
Drop your keys. Fire trap.
Bah, this place is beginning to bug me.
Grolok, be careful. This looks too good to be true.
If only Lewin were here, he could get us through this in no time.
We'll have to fend for ourselves. Do you think you can pry the door open?
Forget it. This is obviously a trick. Let's get out of here.
To be so close, and yet so far. If only we had the key. Wait, do you hear something?
Keys.
Look.
Oh, so Night Eye wore off.
Just open the gate. We're rich.
Let's get out of here, Sindelius. This is obviously a trick to waste our time.
I know it when I see it.
I like how just these keys falling down made this mage lose his
They're all
mind.
fake.
Oh, a bunch of keys. I am now crazy.
Yes, I must find the key. Rich beyond.
Like what? Like these people were not that mentally sound when they came here then.
Suit yourself.
A bunch of keys. Ooh.
Too bad none of those keys.
Keys.
Steady, Gramok, steady. You've been through worse before. What more could this place possibly throw at you?
Ghosts. Ghost illusion. Raise the dead. Ghost illusion.
What? How in Oblivion?
Why are you so much
can I
louder
be
as a ghost?
dead? This is impossible. Nothing killed me. I didn't even get a chance to fight. No chance to defend myself? No chance for battle? Why?
Why? Why?
Oh, impossible. This is impossible. Gramok has never lost a fight.
Ah.
Never.
And he's crazy now because he's a ghost. That's it. You did it. They're all dead or crazy.
You've made short work of.
All right.
Now, if you'll step on the last
Okay.
Not. As is the.
So you.
Oh yes, of course. Never.
Oh, you get right. Isn't it Dawnfang, Duskfang? Water breathing, detect life, feather. It could be useful somehow. I don't know. Yeah, you get Dawnfang and Duskfang, the sword that changes depending on what time of day it is. Never really used it. Uh-oh. I'm sure that's fine. Oh shit, Knight of Order already? Man just dove dick first into those guys.
That was quite a battle. I hope
What were
you've
those?
not heard those
The
beings.
Knights of Order, blah blah blah. Yep. Simple Order, Longsword, Tarnished Orders. Heart of Order. We got keep these Hearts of Order. We find Hearts of Order, keep them. right, before we continue, I'm going to quickly grab a little snack because I'm hungry. Shit. Do this overlay. Then I can use my new quick thing. I made these so I can just do this. Watch, watch, watch. I can add this at a moment's notice. No, wait, not those ones. This one. Be back in a second. Okay, how do I play a game and eat at the same time? We'll go back to Sheogorath and hopefully he can just yap a bunch while I eat.
Blessings.
Well now, what news do you have to report? So soon? Not a surprise, I suppose. We'll get to that later. No need to burden your little brain with it now. And Zedilian, since you're standing here, I assume you've succeeded. Or you're terribly confused, or really lacking in good judgment. Wonderful! Time for a celebration! Cheese for everyone! Wait, scratch that. Cheese for no one. That can be just as much of a celebration if you don't like cheese, true? You've run a maze like a good little rat, but no cheese for you yet. Oh, well, maybe a little. I've granted you a new spell, the ability to summon Haskell, my Chamberlain, to aid you in your travels. He knows a lot. More than he knows. In fact, give it a try. Summon our friend to you now. I'll wait.
Our Lord has granted you the power to summon me. How wonderful for me. When summoned, I can offer advice on your current endeavor. I imagine it's up to you what to do with my wisdom. Do try to use your power sparingly. I have duties to which I must attend, rather more important than shepherding you around, I'm sure.
Haha, funny man. Can
Isn't
summon the
that
funny
a
man.
hoot? I love it myself. Best part of being a Daedric prince, really. Go ahead. Try it again. He loves it!
Ah, summoned again. My lord does so enjoy that, as is his prerogative. I'll assume you're done for now.
Good, good. You'll need all the help you can get if you're going to defeat Jiggalag and stop the Grey March. Oh,
Defeat who and the what
don't
now?
expect to summon dear Haskell anywhere but in the realm. He dislikes leaving my presence. I get that sometimes. The Daedric Prince of Order. Or biscuits. No, order. Yeah. And not in a good way. Bleak, colorless, dead, boring! And not a fan of my work, I can tell you. Hates it, hates me. A bit single-minded, if you take my meaning. You've seen his knights. Not the warm and cuddly sort. Not a bit of original thought in their lifeless husks. So, you're going to help me stop him. Again with the niggling little details. Hold your tongue, or I will. We'll get to that, all in due time. For now, you've got other work to do.
Got it. Got to do fetch quests before we can do the important shit.
An event, a movement, an apocalypse of sorts. Happens every era, at the end of every era, which is to say, now. The Grey March comes and Jiggalag walks. Or runs. Never skips, sidles, or struts. And mostly he just destroys everything around him. Ask? Ask? I don't ask! I tell! This is my realm, remember? My creation, my place, my rules! Look at you! No concept of what you've stumbled into. No sense of place. You don't even really know where you are, do you? I suppose few really do, but that's beside the point. We're going to give you a taste of where you found yourself. You're going to learn. Two halves, two rulers, two places. Meet and greet. Do what they will. so you know what they're about. The Duke of Mania and the Duchess of Dementia. Seek them out and let them show you what New Sheoth is. You might be surprised. Once you understand what my realm is, you might understand why it's important to keep it intact. And maybe you'll make some friends along the way. That's always nice.
All right, that was the fastest I've eaten dinner. Holy shit. I'm sure that won't have any repercussions later. I'm sure that won't make me sick in like an hour. Okay. Okay, gotta speak to the Duke and Duchess of Mania and Dementia. Wait, I think we can just go... Right, house to the... There we go. There she is. Syl.
Why do you approach the Duchess of Dementia? Do you seek death?
Eh?
You're the one the Mad God sent, aren't you? Then you're safe for now. Speak to no one unless
Alright, she's
I
paranoid.
instruct you
That's
to.
the whole thing.
None of them can be trusted. Do you hear me? None! Surrounded by traitors and spies I am. Always, always. They watch and wait, eager to slip a knife into my spine when I'm not looking. Could be all of them. Every last one. None can be trusted. But they'll never take me down. Never! I'll see them all rotting in shallow graves before I let my guard down. You will help
Me?
Yes,
Me?
you will be most useful. You're going to find out who knows. You're going to learn who keeps secrets, who conspires against me. You will be my Grand Inquisitor. Expose the conspirators and they will be punished, I assure you. Find out who keeps secrets and what they are. Speak with Herdier. He will help you. Do you understand what is required of you? If no one is found, you will be held responsible.
Oh, so I should just, like, point the finger at anyone then. Last time I saved. That's a very good point. Oh, a long time. I have to listen to all of Shiogara's speech again if the game crashed.
What brings you to this delightful corner of the House of Dementia? How may I help you? Are you? I'd expected an entrance with a bit more flair. Ah, well. Perhaps you'll grow into the role. One can hope. Now, we've got much to do. Lady Syl is not a patient woman, as I'm sure you've seen. Shall we begin? Isn't it obvious? We need to search through Crucible, looking for these traitors. Talk to whomever might have information. If they're reluctant to help, you just say the word and I'll do my best to...
I'm pretty sure this is also Wes Johnson.
Really? We should be going.
Alright. Those close to Syl. Well, he is physically close to her, so I'm going to blame
I
him.
am Kiflin, steward of Lady Syl. Unless you have reason to be here, your presence is unwelcome.
This man's face is very wide. His head is very wide.
No conspiracies here. Go pester someone else. Please, no! All right, please, just stop. I don't know anything specific, but Anya has been looking scared lately. More scared than usual.
Okay.
See you.
Game gave us quest marker. That means that's correct.
Bless you, citizen. I'm Anya Herrick. I serve Lady Syl, and she allows me to remain protected within the House of Dementia. I'm so grateful to her.
Conspiracy.
What? No, I don't know anything about anything.
Oh, really?
I'm sorry. I can't help you.
Liar. Torture her.
Please, no. Please, I'm not involved. I didn't do anything. They wanted me to get them close to Syl, but I couldn't abide them.
Who?
It was Mazada. He said he was working on behalf of someone else. I didn't know what...
All right, then we gotta go electrocute that person, and then find out who they're working for, and then electrocute that person, and just keep going down the list. To you? No. I'm 90% certain that guy is part of the quest where someone wants you to kill him, and the whole thing is that you can push him off that ledge. Because he, of course, stands so fucking conspicuously on that fucking ledge.
Yeah, it's gone. All of it gone. I'm afraid I have no idea what you are talking about. I told you.
Please?
You may continue to do your worst, Inquisitor, but unless you have... I don't know when... Please.
Uh-oh. Her deer? Oh, there he is. He's fucking RP walking over to torture him.
How may I serve?
Greetings. You may continue. I don't...
Okay, so you need evidence. Okay. Well, do you know anything? No.
See you later.
There was another Khajiit. Wonder if he knows him. He's gone. Who are you? You have a fancy dress. Oh, my Imperial Dragon armor is ready. Cool.
I'm Muir.
Mad. Walk with our Lord.
Now, oh, you.
Your lip. Earl has a big... I don't...
We gotta wait for fucking what's-his-face to RP walk all the way over here and electric shock her. There we go.
Yes. I don't... Please.
Okay, maybe she doesn't know anything.
Yes?
Wonder, does he have a house? Oh, Jesus. 10 palace grounds. No, he doesn't.
Please. See you.
Shared lodgings, maybe? I don't know. I have to sneeze. Ooh, that one came up, snuck up on me.
I like the...
No, no. Hey, I don't want trouble. I keep to myself. But I see Mazada and that dark seducer Nelreen meeting behind the buildings late at night sometime.
Okay.
Goodbye.
They're just pointing to him, it is. Okay, so... Wait till midnight and find them. Wait a minute, they're in like 2 different locations still.
Sorry.
Oh, one has come out. Okay, they're both in the location. I need to get like a chameleon spell, like a high level. I think I might actually have a weak one. No, I don't. Okay, I need a chameleon chameleon spell because I don't have any good stealth.
Hello. Great.
And that's gonna be my substitute for stealth, is just having chameleon.
Have you made any progress? Will Anya assist us?
Shh, we are not alone. It's not safe to speak. Go before someone sees us.
Oh, I will have to try more carefully and to not be detected. Who are you?
Hello there.
What do
Are
you
you new?
want? Go away. Stop following me.
See you.
Is there any place to do spell crafting in the Shivering Isles? Alt tab and like see Shivering Isles spell crafting. What is it? Spell crafting. Spell crafting. Spell making altar. Spell make. No. So I'm gonna have to go back to Tamriel. Fuck. Unless they modded in, maybe this magic shop has modded in spellcrafting altars, because I've noticed more. Usually the only place you find spellcrafting altars is in the university or in Frostcrake Spire, but this mod pack has a lot more of them, just spread out in other places that make sense to have spellcrafting altars. Spellcrafting altar? Please. Of fucking course not. Ugh.
Firm time? Oh, yes. You see, I am a student
Yeah, whatever.
using magicka. You... What can I get for you, my good friend?
Oh, this sucks.
Please, come back soon. No telling what oddities I may have for you next time.
Okay, I guess I have to go all the way back to Tamriel to make a fucking chameleon spell.
I'm afraid I cannot.
Bye.
Stay away from me. You've already spent too much time.
Oh, I know. Actually, I probably could have just used this. Return to Frostcrag Spire. Alter a spell. I gotta be careful. The game has crashed several times when I've been making spells offline, so I'm gonna be extra careful. All right, so I don't have a chameleon spell, so I can't make one. Right. Ignore those NPCs. They just showed up there, and I have no idea what they are.
What can I do?
All rune-marked entrances are called runestones, though there are, in fact, two very different.
You were Martin.
Do you
Have
have a
look at my
chameleon
wares.
spell?
I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Shadow. Here we go. Okay.
Come back and... Good day. What can
How much can we make? I want 75% chameleon. Okay, that's expensive. It's not that we have a lot of magicka. We can, and we're never going to use the spell that often. Say for 50 seconds. I don't have the skill for it. 60%. 50%. 40%. I do, but I can just use the spell I bought for that, right? What was it called? Shadow. 40% for 45 seconds.
for you? Hello, guildmate.
Yeah, I'll have to do.
What can I do for you,
Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Oh, when the game holds like that, my fucking heart stops. I should have stored all that shit so I don't have to have Dawnfang and Dustfang constantly popping up. Do I have to bring the Inquisitor man with me? Yeah, I'll pick him up just in case. Oh, this is the... Okay, maybe I don't need it. Maybe I just have to watch. Alright, we'll go back. Alright, hopefully I can not fuck this one up.
Have you made any progress? Will Anya assist us?
Shh, we are not alone. It's
Oh, you're fucking kidding me.
before someone sees us.
Halt, Lob.
I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. I don't have any stealth skill. I guess I could try to find an invisibility spell. Because chameleon isn't enough.
Have you made any progress? Will Anya assist us?
No, that blasted Inquisitor got to her. We'll need to find someone else. What?
What do you... Walk with our...
Ow. Fuck, what do we do now? Apparently, yeah, the best way to do it is to use an invisibility spell. But where the fuck do I get an invisibility spell? I was just at the universe. Okay, well, Jesus. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What happened? Okay. That was weird. I don't know. I actually didn't want to load that save, but it did it anyway. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh. What the look, Jesus. It's like when the game wants to annoy me, it just does everything to piss me off.
All rune ancient stones are called rune stones, though there are, in fact, two very...
Hey.
Do you
Let's do
have an
business.
invisibility spell? Hysteria. I'll take Shadow again, just... No, you don't.
Tell your friend. Farewell.
Thank the divine. Have a look at my wares.
Do you have an
I'm sure there's
invisibility
something to
spell?
suit you.
Oh, this is a better one. Cloak. Distraction. Project Phantom. Rampage Mayhem. Tranquility. I do not see it.
Come back and see me again.
Who sells an invisibility spell? Oh, her. Eat Anus or whatever the fuck her name is. Gotta go to fucking Breville now.
Take care.
Don't crash. Don't crash.
Greetings.
Oh, it's her.
It's my pleasure.
And she doesn't sell spells. This is her. Ita Re Anus.
Thank the divine. Safe travels.
Oh, God, I hate that. They only They only sell spells at certain times. So I'm gonna go into the Mages Guild and just wait there until she decides that it's time to sell spells. She sells spells at the guild store.
It's you.
What can I do for you?
Is Miss Anus in? She's sometimes in the basement. Miss Anus, I'd like to learn some spells.
Eatery. What can I interest you in?
Chameleon. Charm, demoralize, frenzy, invisibility. 10 seconds, 10, 20 seconds, 10 seconds, 40 seconds. All right.
Goodbye.
What have you been up to?
What's the news?
Greetings, guildmate. Hello, hello. Greetings, guildmate. Tenth time's the charm. Okay. And the other guy's not here yet.
Have you made any progress? Will
Okay.
Anya assist us?
No, that blasted Inquisitor got to her. We'll need to find someone else.
What do I do now?
See that you do
Okay.
so immediately. This is the one task which you were assigned. If you cannot complete it, you will be removed. Are we clear?
I will. I want to see Syl dead just as much as you do. She cannot be allowed to survive after what she's done. It's despicable.
Good. I shall expect a progress report soon. And keep your head down. The Inquisitor must not become involved.
I need to confront Mizada with this information. So they immediately as they finish conversing, I pop out behind a crate and
Why
go
you
boom.
bother me? What? It's for the... Please. I don't know, besides Nelrine. She is taking orders from Oh, thank you. Meet me in my house tomorrow at midnight. Goodbye.
I should investigate her role. Well, don't go anywhere.
What do you... I hope for your sake... Did you? No, you... What do you... Walk with our Lord.
I need to be more persuasive with her, find direct evidence she's involved.
What
Does that mean I have to do I can't do persuasion pie with her?
Walk with our Lord. What?
Great. Mizada is dead. Oh no. Found items hidden in his house. Evidence points to her. I should confront her about it.
Yeah.
Oh, do I have a bounty because of that? No. This is my intellect damaged? Or my endurance is damaged? Okay. I kind of wish there was some sort of like mark on the HUD that shows that your stat is damaged, because sometimes it's very easy to just not notice it. So far, the Shivering Isles is kind of dull. If I'm being honest.
How may I... What do you have... And with it, you'll do what? I'm not even the one you want. Murine is behind it. You'll need solid proof to pin it on her.
Why would you admit that?
Walk with our...
Okay. I don't find these quests that, like this kind of quest, not... there's nothing... I don't know. It doesn't feel like I'm doing anything other than just hitting the points that they want me to hit. I don't feel like I'm actually solving a conspiracy. You know, it's like, okay, talk to person 1, then talk to person 2, then talk to person 3, follow person 3, talk to persons 3 and 4, find the blatantly obvious evidence.
Hello.
Talk to person 3 again, then now go talk to person 5, and it's like,
Hi.
Where the fuck did she go now?
Hi. What are you feeling?
Hello there. I see you've done quite a bit of work to track me down. Yes, I orchestrated it. Syl deserves to die a painful death for turning on all of us and consorting with our enemies. Go ahead, do what you will. Nothing matters now. Haven't you... Bye.
Okay.
Hi.
I do like how it's like they don't try to run, they don't try to fight or anything. It's just like, okay, you found me, I guess I give up now. I did it. I figured the crime.
What news do you have to report, Inquisitor? Is that so? I shall have her brought to
Like,
the
and see, that's the thing, is that...
chamber at once.
Is there any way to do this with just, like, going whatever and blaming anyone? Or do I have to go through this, like... I'm looking it up. I don't know. It seems weird that you can't just, like, just point the finger at anyone. You know, just make some shit. Like, you should be able to just, like, go, okay. It's like, why do you think it's this person? It's like, oh, because, and then you do some bullshit. No, you actually have to find, like, that's the worst part, too, is, like, she's paranoid. So it could have been anyone. Like, there might not have even been a conspiracy against her. Jesus, that was loud. Sorry.
You see now what happens
You know what I mean?
when those who oppose me fail, which they always do. I'm pleased with your work, Inquisitor. As a token of my... In addition, accept...
Thank you. Like, I think it would have been cooler if you could solve that quest by just like pointing out anyone and like fabricating evidence, forging evidence, like just persuading the person who is clearly paranoid into, you know, like that would have been an interesting thing of like, she gives you the ultimatum that if you don't find someone, you're going to be held responsible. Well, wouldn't that be an interesting thing if you try to dig into it and there is no conspiracy? Fuck, they did this already in the base game with Paranoia in the base game, where none of the people that in Skingrad, none of the people that Glarthier is believes is plotting against him are actually plotting against him. So weird. It would have been an interesting quest if like you have to, like you find out there is no conspiracy against Syl, and you have to like make one up, or you have to make a convincing conspiracy. Otherwise, you get executed or imprisoned or some shit. I don't know.
Ah, yes, there you are. You couldn't imagine how long I've been waiting for you. So little to do and so much time. Could you, in fact, imagine just how long I've been waiting? I don't think you could, but I might be wrong. I might also not care.
What boring quest do you have to do?
Don't I? I thought I did. But then I also thought that you would be heavier. Look at you. It's all the same.
Yeah, whatever, dude.
Oh. Then you know. We hold...
Okay, so, like, he essentially wants,
Don't you?
I think I remember. He wants, like, a chalice that makes it so that you can do drugs and then not do drugs, and then you can experience the high, like, repeatedly or something, I think. Or maybe I'm just making that up. I need to find someone in his court of Syl who knows where it might be. Because apparently that's what mania is like, oh, you do drugs.
Blessing. Not my place.
You've been Did he mention... I don't ask too many questions of Thaden. But didn't he Oh, I see. How brilliant of him. This is for Dunroot Burrow. Yes, a most unique...
Okay, got it. I don't know why they're associating drugs with mania. Because, like, I don't know. There are plenty of people who are not crazy who use drugs. Actually, we'll be able to go to Mania for the first time. The other side of the Shivering Isles. Ow. Ooh, it's like Morrowind, except the colors are saturated. Red kelp. I do remember that Mania is harder to navigate because it's hilly. It's very hill-like. Okay, it killed itself with its own spells before I even casted a spell at it. Ain't that nice? I need to make a better healing spell. It's weird, the way that the game calculates the spell costs for heal over time spells, I don't know, it just seems like some of the spell costs are insane. Where you could, this is, the one I'm using is 20 points health and fatigue over 10 seconds. If I even put it up to like 25 points, it's like 100 magicka more expensive. Maybe even more. I'm wondering if it's better to just have like a flat health restore and fatigue restore. I wonder if that somehow is less. Like if I just put like restore 150 health, 150 fatigue or something like that. I don't know. I do think that it does seem that you see it a lot in Oblivion and you see it even worse in Skyrim. Oh my god, look at this guy. Look at him. Mushroom Man. What was I saying? Oh yeah, it does seem that Bethesda doesn't give a shit about magic users. I think it's like Oblivion. At least spellcasting is here, even if the spell costs are whack, are fucking just nuts, bananas, crazy shit. But at least you can still do spellcrafting and do crazy stuff that may or may not be intentional, like weakness chaining. But but like in Skyrim, you can totally see that nobody gave a shit about magic when they were making Skyrim. Is this like the back way out? Yes. So like Bethesda is like, they've gone so hard on that kind of design, like dungeon design, that I'm curious if they'll ever do dungeon design that isn't like that ever again, where almost every dungeon either loops back around on itself to like take you back to the start, or has just like a back door that is hidden somewhere and locked with like a key or something. Oh, I remember. You need to... Right, you need to take drug, and then you go in here. I remember now. And then it's a whole wacky drug trip in here. Oh. Or is it? Or is it just bugs? I just like looking for it in this place. Hit me. There we go. Right, I remember now. Yeah, your drug. You gotta take the Feldu, otherwise it's gonna kill you. Slime? Slime. Shoot the goo. I'm gonna guess this is the correct way I'm going. What kind of drug has side effects, has withdrawal effects after 30 minutes? I love choosing the dead end. It's my favorite thing to do in a dungeon. Where's this fucking going? Oh my god. Where the fuck am I? Oh boy. This is almost as bad as the walk back and forth quest. Maybe not. Like, this better be, like, the end chain. I don't even... Like, how long is this? This is fucking insane. Okay, I'm... Man, Shivering Isles is not as fun as I remember. Although, to be fair, I think I've only ever done the Shivering Isles once, so maybe that says a lot. Who the fuck are you people? Addicts. You know, just what addicts do. You know, they sit around and they sit around shirtless or topless, and they read. They get high and they read, and drink apparently. Guessing one of them had a key. Nope. That might have been worse then. That might... Oh, fucking order people. Hello.
Down.
Okay, not allowed to loot him, I guess. But, oh, do you have to put? Oh, you have to put more than one. You have to put like 3 hearts in here, right? I remember now. perfect order staff. That's why you want to loot all of these fucking hearts you find on any of these guys, because you can, if you have enough hearts already, you can just go right up to those obelisks the first time you see them and just slam 3 of them in there, and you don't have to deal with it. Here's your stupid fucking
The
cup.
triumphant champion returns. So, do you feel it? You know what it's like now. Always wanting that next fix, hating it but craving it at the same time, and hating yourself for all of it. Ah, well, all over now. The chalice helps, doesn't it? Indeed it does, and I could use some helping right now. I'll just take that back from you. And as a token of my...
Yay.
Welcome.
Those are Archmage.
Well, well, you've experienced both shades of madness. Wonderful.
I can see why people are mad here. Those
Fulfilled.
quests were fucking terrible. They
Fulfilled.
sucked.
Bursting
They were awful.
at the seams. Seamless. Now, to the meat of your endeavor. The crux of the situation. The reason for your being here.
Oh, just
And the likely
fucking get
cause of
on
your
with it.
death. You'll be stopping the Grey March, altering the course of events, breaking the cycle. A fly in the ointment, a new cause for a different effect. We're going to change things. No, things will be different this time around. You'll be my champion. You'll grow powerful. You'll grow to be me. Prince of Madness, a new Sheogorath. Or you'll die trying. I love that about you.
How can I be a Daedric Prince? Yeah, good question.
A fair question. You won't really. At least I don't think so. But you'll have power. My power. Try not to lose it. It's a pain to replace. But for all intents and purposes, you'll be me. A me to fight the him, since I won't be around. It's simple, really, if you don't think about it. Because you seem a nice enough sort, and you've made it this far. And if you don't, I'll swallow your soul and vomit it into the ever-filling chamber pot of the ageless. But mostly because I asked nicely. Well, not here. Didn't I say that? I'm never here when Jiggalag walks. It's one of the rules. I've told you too much for now. Listen to me. Prattle on. I can see your mortal brain.
You get it? It's because he's Jiggalag.
We'll talk more later.
Spoilers for this 20-year-old DLC.
Now, you've seen the great torch that burns brightly over New Sheoth. No, because it doesn't. It should. But
The whole
it
thing is
doesn't.
that like
You'll fix
Jiggalag was the Daedric Prince of Order, and he was such a
You'll
pain in
go
the
to
ass
Cylon
to all the other
bring
Daedric
back the
princes,
flame of Agnon to relight
and they
the
cursed
torch
him to be Sheogorath,
and take
and to
care
be
with
madness, to be the
minions
absolute opposite of order.
in their eternal quest to please me. They're constantly fighting over Cylon. It can be tiresome, but really, it's divine. Divinely tiresome. Well, that's your problem now. Off with you. I don't want to see you again until the great torch is lit. I wouldn't want to have to hurt you much. Oh, don't forget to make use of dear Haskell. Between you and me, if he's not summoned 3 or 4 times a day, I don't think he feels appreciated.
Okay, whatever. for whatever reason, the purple people and the yellow people are constantly fighting over a fire because that's what Sheogorath said. I don't know. Oh, it's so far away. Might actually be easier to just go to the Gates of Madness and walk north. These silly little mushroom guys.
I'll end your miserable life.
It's the fork of her. The fork of her. The fork of horripilation. Ha fucking ha. In Morrowind, Sheogorath's Daedric quest is for you to kill a bullnetch with the fork of horripilation. That gave me stunted magicka? That better go away. Okay, good. I don't know if that's a vanilla or a mod item. It has to be a mod item. We all know that Bethesda doesn't like Morrowind and they would not add references to it. Bethesda clearly doesn't like Morrowind. Oh my god, they probably wake up in cold sweats thinking about Morrowind. Oh my god, the players had so much freedom on how to approach things. Oh my god, they could be like any kind of character they want. They could even willingly break the systems. And oh my lord, and there was, you know, more nuance to the story. Oh, how horrifying. Magic was viable. Could you imagine that? Imagine. Oh, and Todd shivers because the only thing he ever fucking plays is a barbarian. I'm like, ew, magic. Imagine having to use magic in a fucking fantasy setting. And Todd opens his phone and sees that they're selling Skyrim on your local toaster. And then he smiles and goes, it's okay. All is right with the world. He knows that Elder Scrolls 6 will not have any magic at all. Who's willing to bet that another school of magic is cut in Elder Scrolls 6? We had mysticism die in 5. We had mysticism die after having a lot of its stuff cut from 3 to 4. And then it was removed in Skyrim. My bet is, I'm gonna say it's if a school gets cut, if another school of magic gets cut from Elder Scrolls 6, I'm gonna say it's either gonna be illusion or alteration. One of the two is going to be it's either going to be removed or they're going to be merged into another school or into another, even like another skill. Like, I could see putting, like, I don't know, alterations things into, like, fucking enchanting or something. Just folding it into enchanting. Or folding, like, alteration and illusion into one and say, like, oh, all illusion skills are now just alteration. All alteration is now illusion. Speak to the commanders.
The blessings of the... As... For
Well, the Golden Saint person's outside, so I'm gonna talk to them
My
first.
soul for Sheo.
My scouts reported no signs of the Mazkin in the Underdeep. It's our best chance to take them unawares.
Too risky. This is no place for a mortal. We are about to join battle against the Mazkin. You'd best stand aside. My pardon. We are preparing to... Only the servants of Sheogorath can light the flame. Alas, we hold only the altar of rapture. If you help us...
Okay, so you have to essentially help one flavor of people, I guess. This is like a case of, like, what color do you like better? Do you like purple or yellow better?
How may I serve? What is your business? Then I am at your service. The Gruk. For Sheogorath's glory.
I pick purple. So fucking hell is it dark in here.
Begone, mortal, or you... Then you have arrived once the strength of the Oriel... For Sheogorath, I am honored...
Right, let's discuss battle plans.
They are overconfident.
I'll help you defend the altar. I don't know, something about the tall purple ladies is just like, yeah, I kind of want to side with them. I don't know what it is. My Breton, look at is so tiny compared. They coming in? I have a fucking boss health bar. Lol. Yeah, but you don't have to worry about actually killing anyone. Daedra can't die. They come back to life eventually. The Golden Saint Commander is dead. Oh my god, she hit me and reflected all that damage back into her own fucking face. Hit me. I can steal her skin.
Kneel before the saints.
Oh yeah, they have a male saint. It's like, I don't remember what that is. I could have talked to him, but I didn't. Now he's dead. Oh my god. I'm a fucking pincushion. Guys, I'm alright. I'm alright. I'm okay. I can keep going. I can keep Oh, Stella or Stila or whatever. She was named. Oh no, that means she was important. I think she was the... Oh, 2 Dark Seducers died. This one was just unnamed. She's not as important. What? So did we win?
Victory is ours. I have already instructed. It is my honor to sacrifice myself on the altar of despair at Lordship. The flame. You understand nothing, mortal. I go now to claim the highest honor attainable to my people. Stand aside.
Doesn't matter. Again, Daedra are immortal. They doesn't matter if they die. They just come back to life. I don't know why, but for like the last 5 minutes, I've had Cheeseburger in Paradise by Jimmy Buffett stuck in my head. Cheeseburger in Paradise, making the best of every virtue and vice, worth every damn bit of sacrifice. I like mine with lettuce and tomato, Heinz 57 and French fried potatoes, big kosher pickle and a cold draft beer. Good God Almighty, which way do I steer for my cheeseburger in paradise, paradise? That's a good song. It's a funny song. Like, you hear the title and you go, ha ha ha, cheeseburger song. And then you listen to it and it's like, this is really good. Haha's funny song about cheeseburger.
You've brought it. The holy flame. If you light the great torch on the mania side of the Sacellum.
Ah, you burn with the purging.
So you get to choose which side you want to light. And light the fucking... I'm gonna light the dementia. So now they don't like
I'm
me.
disappointed in your...
Oh, hey, Shivara.
Aren't you off to a good start? That's important. For me. Really, your work is going to save me a lot of time. The Grey March is upon us, and the ordering begins. Armies of order, sweep my realm! Death! Destruction! Then I have to pick up the pieces. And there are always lots of pieces. I don't like it, having to rebuild my realm every era. Sometimes I forget where things go, like New Sheoth. I can never remember where it belongs. You'll change that. Break the cycle. You'll stop Jiggalag, and I'll have my realm to come back to. I've never actually tried that before. Why not? Something has to work. Once, I dug a pit and filled it with clouds. Or was it clowns? It doesn't matter. It didn't slow them down.
This dialogue, man.
To be honest, it wasn't the best idea. And it really began to smell. Must have been clowns. Clouds don't smell bad. They taste of butter. And tears. But this is all new. A fresh idea. Something I hadn't thought of. Until I did. It's sure to work, even though it might not. Now, you'll need the respect of my citizens. They'll need a leader, someone to look up to when I'm gone. They're the backbone of any great land. Except where their backbone is an actual backbone. Ever been to Malakoth's realm? Oh, nasty stuff. But back to the business at hand. You'll need to control one of the Courts of Madness. Replace a current duke, or duchess, whichever. That will command respect. The people will rally around you. You'll have their love, their admiration, their complaints, whatever, as long as it keeps them on our side. No. No. Absolutely not. Well, yes, absolutely. Bit of a shame for them. But sometimes, you need to break a few eggs. Or skulls. There are rules, though, even in the
Making the
isles.
world's biggest omelet here, Jack.
Rituals and rules.
Can't fret every broken egg, or whatever the fuck Armstrong says.
Speak to Arctis and Dervenin, the high priest at the Seselum Arden Sul. They can explain what needs to be done. And you've always got our man Haskell to call on for help.
I want to be the
The
Duchess.
great torch flares with a... Here, take... Interesting. But becoming the Duke of Dementia requires... Seldom is the subject ever... Wait a moment. Did you want to hear... Very well. Spoken like a true daughter of the Demented. To become
That's
the ruler
me,
of
Demented.
Dementia, the current leader's heart must be cut out and brought to the altar of Arden. Once this is done, I can pronounce the heart bearer a duke or duchess.
Okay, cut out her heart.
I'm disappointed. Certainly. When the ruler...
I don't care about this one.
You're back! How nice for you!
I made a decision.
Once you've decided which duke... So which is...
I choose Slittle.
A dangerous choice. I like it! She's gotten to be
Say
a
what
bit
you will
much
about the
anyway.
dialogue.
Thinks everyone is out
Wes
together.
Johnson does a good
Which
job
they
voicing
are in
him.
this case. So be it.
Okay, Wes, we need you to put on your fakest Scottish accent you can and to just chew every piece of the scenery. Be the largest ham imaginable. And he's like, you got it.
Speak when your task is...
gave the blessing. Or
Okay, that was easy. Gotta go talk to the... Wait, didn't I electrocute the... I electrocuted both of these people like an hour ago. Not electrocuted. I electric shocked them. There's actually a difference between an electric shock and an electrocution. An electrocution has to kill you. Because electrocute is literally just a, I forget what the term is, but it's like just they mash together electricity and execute to make electrocute. So you can only say you've been electrocuted. Well, you couldn't, because if you were actually electrocuted, you'd be dead.
Ah. She is staying well out. I maintain a close watch on her. She fears... Ah. Perhaps I've misjudged you. All right. What can I do to help you?
Wow, when you surround yourself with people like
Well,
this...
the best I can offer is help with the guards. That should help.
What is it? Yes. Very... Take this...
Okay, I can... Can I just go do it? One person distracts a couple guards, the other person gave me a key. I guess I go in there and tear out some hearts. Huh.
Don't be fooled. The body on the bed isn't Syl, but Mir. Syl has made her a... Be wary.
Okay, yeah. She used a fake. It was a body double. So where's the escape tunnel? I wasn't listening.
Please.
It's in here then. Like hidden in the plants. Ah. These statues supposed to be doing something? They're casting weakness spells, but nothing's happening. I'm guessing I'm just absorbing them. Or are they damage spells? I don't know. I took some damage, but like barely. See ya. I'm actually just a hops mage. That's what I am. I hop.
For the mad god! Aton Maskin!
Oh, thought the game crashed. Whoa, what is she wearing? Oh, she's wearing Dark Seducer gear. I'm like, why is she wearing like her sexy clothes?
Darkness, give me strength! Dark, no! Shagoroth, adventure will never be.
I am dying.
The mad god!
Nerve shatter. Bloodstained note about Deep Scorn Hollow? Okay, sure. Why did that pop up now? Is it because I, like, technically murdered someone, I wonder? What is this shit? No, how about no? Oh no, it's going into one of those fucking root tunnels. Fuck that. That has to be like the quick way out, right? Like the classic Bethesda quick way out. No.
Whoa!
What the fuck? This is like a whole other dungeon. Okay, outside. Oh. They're very mad. What enemies? No, don't tell me I gotta go fight all those order guys, please. Oh, it's you. Ow, fuck. What the fuck are you? Okay, we're good. We're fine. Ignore the several arrows. Only a minor case of severe internal bleeding. Yay.
Once again has the ritual of accession come full circle. The heart of Syl has been consumed by Arden Sul's will, and the Demented welcome you with open arms. I now declare you to be
Me?
Duchess of Dementia of the Shivering Isles. May your wrath and anger be your guide. Pleasure and pain.
You've done it! The ritual is complete, and you've survived! Oh, who'd have thought? Now, on to other...
Wait, I must speak. Halt! Cease! Desist!
Thaden! How dare you interrupt me? Only I interrupt me! Like just then. I'm speaking with someone. We'll talk later. Or not. When is later exactly? Not now, I'm sure of that. Guards! I think Thaden forgot how to use the door. Kindly show him out, before I forget myself.
Syl? My... Syl is dead? This can't be right. Is this right? What have you done? Have you done this?
Hold your tongue, little Duke, or I'll tear it from your mouth.
But this stranger? Someone new? From somewhere else? Not here. I'm sure of that. I don't understand. Or I can't.
Calm yourself, Thaden. You're making my teeth itch. You still hold your office. I suggest you see to your duties.
Ridiculous! You can't do this, although you're omnipotent, or just tall. It's one of the two, I'm sure. And a fool.
Fool? Visionary! Change is in the air, Theoden. Breathe it deep. Bathe in its scent. Bottle it up. Save some for later.
Order approaches. It's taken the fringe already, with order clothes and order hats. And you speak of change?
Change will preserve us. It is the lifeblood of the Isles. It will move mountains. It will mount movements.
No, certainly not.
God,
this is
these like cutscenes always have like the framing and the staging of like a school play.
Have your green mode. Take a bath, but leave before I decorate my throne with your insides.
Yes, that's it. I'll go. Away, far away. Working for them is like working for us, but without all the dying.
No! Let him go.
Enough! I go to Jiggalag. I give myself to him as a priest of order. This
seems like a very sudden and random betrayal.
It's just started.
Why are the Golden Saints going with him? They're not his, they're Sheogorath's.
Wondering why I let him go, aren't ya? I can see it in your face. Mostly in the eyes. I may take those from you when this is done. This has never happened before. The ruler of Mania, turning traitor. Unprecedented. But different is good. A new act in this play. Maybe we're onto something here. We'll see how it plays out. It can't be worse than what's happened before. I do. I did. And I won't say it again. But that's enough about that. You're the ruler of dementia. Just look at you. You're positively beaming. You now have the power to summon dark seducers. They've always served the Duke of Dementia. I think they have a thing for pain. And here is the Ring of Lordship, a symbol of your new station. Symbols are important. They carry weight in this realm and others. You would be well served to remember that.
Now what?
He was
No,
right
we're gonna make a
about
new
that.
gatekeeper.
I can feel it in my bones. The little ones. The Grey March has swept the fringe. Order gathers its forces there as we speak. And I hate when people gather forces in my fringe. You'll need to put an end to that. Stop them. My army should already be there. But I want you to see what you can do to help. If they continue to marshal their forces there, we won't be able to contain them. Make sure they can't.
Okay. What's the ring do? Endurance, poison, chameleon. Real cool. Ugh. Excuse me.
Yes? Take care.
Yes?
Nobody addresses me as the Duchess, the Duchess. Duche.
I like the...
Nope, never mind. That person didn't have any. There was no sound coming out of that person's mouth. Alright, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. I'll be back in a moment.
Your seducers are at the ready, Your Grace.
Oh, it's you.
Tell me what you know.
I'm not about to go to the missing cauldron, even if they do sell.
Alright, what random garbage do they need me to do with the fringe? Oh, it's look how ordery it is. Look at all this order. So much order.
Retreat! Fall back to the town center!
Yo, male dark seducers? You can't just have your chest out like that, dude. I'm gonna get banned for that.
Your Grace, the situation is grim. Passwall is under attack. We are out last night as dusk fell. It was... You've seen the spire in Passwall. It appears to be a source... If I do have an... I've been losing, Maz. If... We cannot talk. Even though I have served with these... Command them if you...
Go do whatever. Alright, time for a fight. Oh no, she's dead. I just gotta let the enemies hit me and then they die. Trying so hard not to friendly fire these guys, and I'm failed. Oh my god, how many are there? I accidentally killed one of our own. I'm sorry. Sorry, dude.
Victory is ours. We must discuss our next move.
Okay, I
The
gotta go to the
spy-
spire. How do we do
I am
that?
not. The ruins of Zedafin run under path.
Yay, more ruins.
Your
Whoa, oh my god, this guy got, look, this guy got royally fucked. Turned inside out. What are you? Dead citizen of Passwall. Why did he turn into a zombie? See an ordered Mort Flash. Okay. He's been ordered. Is that vanilla or is that modded? I like, this is, my last time playing this game was, this expansion was like maybe 15 years ago. Maybe even longer. Ordered Dark Seducer. Oh no, she's been turned all, she's been coated in chrome. Good God, look how there's so many of them. Oh, these hearts are gonna make it so easy to shut off those fucking, obelisks. How many do I have? 20, perfect. I can close a ton of those. Okay, everyone, gather up so I can group you together and hit you with the thing.
My fucking God, look how many there are.
Jesus. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of them just like out of the woodwork. That was insane. Oh, hello. I've noticed in a lot of the dungeons so far in Shivering Isles, like they're trying to make them a bit more like, oh, there's no or there's less just like straight up like quest markers in the dungeons. They're more so like, okay, it's in this dungeon, figure it out. God, I am so happy I made that spell reflect, that reflect damage and reflect spell thing, because this would have been a nightmare without it. Seek out the spire's source of power and deactivate it. Oh my God, really? Is that Great Chamber? Like, come on. Has to be it. Big Crystal, or Big Root, or whatever the fuck. Whatever this crystal. Oh, it's you.
It's you. When they... What? Here?
Why wouldn't you not hide in your nice hiding spot?
Hello? Who's there?
Oh no, you know everything's coming down because of shaking effects. Good luck, dude. I hope you make it out of here. I actually kind of don't care. Yeah, I'm stuck. Look how many Knights of Order there are. Oh my god. Oh, thank God, there's a push button. The door shut behind me. So they don't all fucking follow me. Oh shit. Oh shit. The most deadly thing in this game. Havoc physics engine. One of the few remaining things that can kill me. Wait, who? Oh, is he dead? Did we do it?
Your Grace, you're alive. I was certain that no one could survive this. I fear that our work is not yet done. You should return to the palace.
You all right, lady?
Everything is just so...
Well, that was fun. Was it? I don't know. Oh. Not the best looking bust of Sheogorath, if I'm... Doesn't really look like him at all. Even vanilla Sheogorath, it doesn't look like him. Yeah, so my mouse is stuck. Okay. What the... go back to Sheogorath at least.
Mad God's blessing.
Those are archmages.
Oh.
Are you must...
Weird.
News of your success in the Fringe precedes you. To further cement the victory, I have an important task for you to perform. You will seek the assistance of Relmina Vernum in Zalselm to rebuild the Gatekeeper. You remember? The creature you killed to get in here. With the Gatekeeper restored and Zedillion in operation, we won't have to worry about anything getting in. Things already here are another matter. You'll need to speak with Relmina Vernum. She'll help you with your task. Strange woman has some unusual tastes. With that done, the Fringe should be secure. For now. I can feel things start to get a little hairy. And not in the good way, like on your head.
Alright.
Send Relmina my love.
Oh boy.
The saints stand strong, Your Grace.
You honor me, Your Grace.
All right. Well, I think that'll be a good spot to stop Oblivion for today. Yeah, that was good. Will did most of those fires are actual fires. Noted. Got like half of the Shivering Isles done. We'll see. And should probably be able to get it finished next stream of this, whenever that is. Probably Saturday. But yeah, that was Oblivion. This is like part 8, I think, of Oblivion. I don't know. If I'm wrong, you'll see a different number. It doesn't matter.